Get out of my way. You'll find food.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. Take care, my friend. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you at?
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Wait for Von Burwell.
Everyone here.
What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale.
Come on, then. Should be going
now. Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Bashek, too.
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semi should finally get rid of this rabble. Care and have a pleasant evening.
Don't start on that again.
Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbram's here too. That toothless old bastard. I hope he has enough sense not to disgrace Lord Samin.
You should have some sense too, and let it go. At least here at the wedding.
Maybe you're right. I'll not ruin the day because of him. Better to have a drink together. You and me, eh?
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't...
Careful.
I hear you're in charge of the...
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself, takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I...
Who do I fight?
Young Lord Alder?
The groom.
Aye, him.
I'll be happy to...
All right. Then...
I wish. Lord von Berghoff has his clothes made by tailors in Cottenburg.
I apologize.
Excuse me. That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry, but as long as I'm alive, you'll listen to me.
Yeah, have some sympathy. He's getting married today. It's no wonder he's nervous.
All right. If von Berghoff doesn't show up by...
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook...
Don't worry.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's... We meet again.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly...
Don't spare him, Henry.
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of.
Maybe next time.
Here,
Thank you. What now?
if once wasn't enough, you...
I understand.
I've never seen a fight like that.
Girl turned him down again. No big deal. So what? He'll throw it all up anyway.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could
You might come to regret it, though.
Oh, Christ! Shit! Fucking hell!
Don't spare him, Henry.
Useless!
Too bad, Henry. Even up...
He won fair and square. He's better than me.
But you've got nothing to be ashamed of either, lad.
Thank you, Norley. Now I need a drink.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, The old...
What can you tell me?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience. But a lot of old man's aches, as you saw yourself in Apollonia.
All right.
Just don't wait.
How's trade going, Bartoszek?
I can't complain. This here wedding was a godsend. Everyone wanted new clothes for the celebration.
What choice did he have? He could have told me to go to hell.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just tired of the... Good day to you. What do you want from... Meet again.
Lord Semi,
I'll glad...
I saw how you...
Come on!
Ah! 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 Ah!
What are you waiting for, Henry? Give it to him!
Ah! Ah!
Oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Nolly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He did pretty well, but luck wasn't on his side today.
But he certainly deserves some reward for his courage, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry, for your brave effort.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Semi.
I've never seen a fight like that before.
Me neither.
Nobody is going to beat our young lord just like that. But anyway, do you know who this fella is?
I'd like to know him too. And the groomsman? Doesn't a man of your stature deserve fine living?
What would be the point, Bartoszek? It'd be covered in manure in no time.
If you say so.
With his wife, over there. Why?
I didn't even have a chance to enjoy the wedding.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started.
Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
I never would have thought.
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health! God!
And to the newlywed.
To them too! God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge it.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a master...
I was there.
Then I ate a little something.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass.
Aha. Let me guess.
Did
you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semine himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like he's been strutting around to impress some wench. One that lewd Chamberlain brought here.
Ah, I see. I know exactly...
You do?
No, actually. I have absolute... And what was he wearing?
I know that.
I'll try to find...
If you find my sword on him. How's life treating you all around?
That looks promising. One of ours?
I'd better be careful. Fight already!
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
I'm sorry.
Fool Albrecht keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate? Let's make me on my way right after.
So, the ceremony? Everyone will know about it. How could I refuse,
better. I can't complain, though.
Since when?
Until now. You mean you got it from something in here? Careful.
Mama, can we go home now?
Never know.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
What would I do in a town full of monks?
Never.
What are you doing here all alone?
About you again.
Such a pretty
What's
woman and
eating
no
the old man
escort?
now?
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
If it wasn't you, who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But do you actually have a choice? You can either throw more empty accusations at me, or you can try and find him. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right.
Well, finally, and Henry,
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Let it go.
Never. What's eating the old man now?
He said someone.
Did any of you partake?
Give it a rest, you contrary.
Excuse me.
scatter my hair round, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been that.
I'm not making excuses.
Excuse me.
Rest, you contrary old geezer. Life treating you, old Bram.
Hopefully better. Can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
You mean you got it from something in here?
Neighbours at yours.
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Hopefully better. Can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. The last time, you scatter my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been the lovely neighbours at yours.
If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the fault. The county. If I find out you're lying, you've been getting drunk or
Careful.
where have you been?
I'm not making excuses. I must have eaten something bad.
If you're sick,
It happens. Just watch where you're going from me. Well, for me, you
Don't invite bad luck. No more weddings for me. My wife would dance.
Quickly say our goodbyes and leave, but next time you'll stay at home.
say more than a few words.
I apologize.
And it still wasn't enough for them.
Finally, some people.
Have you come to play dice?
Maybe.
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right.
All I have to do is be...
Easy, youngster. It's not. That means first winning against Rada.
I understand. And how much...
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you lose,
How many times can I...
as many times.
That is one place I will not
Of course,
That's...
a person,
All right.
someone's. Olbram complained about you.
Shall I have?
Spray the whole place in one go.
Have you no
What kind of
shame?
prince are you, hey?
He's an old man.
Aye.
Yes.
And that's the old bastard. If he wanted
Lord Sameen has really outdone himself with this tournament. And they say the winner will get a handsome prize. Did any of you partake?
For the gift to young Olga.
That's right. First class sword.
Oh, not at all. What do I know?
Not a chance.
If she tells someone.
So, when are you going to leave Sydney?
I'll be on my way right after.
Sir, what, after the ceremony? Everyone will notice you're gone.
I don't think so.
Quickly say our goodbyes.
Wine loosens the tongue but deceives the mind. And I'd hate to say
I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it
What
go?
kind of prince are you,
Never.
hey?
Olbram complained about you.
What's he to me, old man?
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Said someone
Woman,
spread dung all
you
over
read my
his yard.
mind.
I
Shall
bet
we
that
wait
precious
until it
bull of
gets
his just
really
shuts
dark?
all over it.
that won't work on me. Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar. Now we're finished.
Excuse me.
Moravia is behind you! Let him have it, laddie!
The old man thinks that he'll kill me.
What's the matter? Shit yourself.
I never drink before performing a show.
He did him in, chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current.
If I have to spend another hour...
Excuse me.
I apologize.
Where have you been?
How's life treating you, old Bram? Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Nothing to do with that.
Bloody deep. So Svatya threw it in here.
Before I gave you a job.
Give it.
Let's play dice.
Damn it, Henry. I thought you were looking for the sword. I'm really not.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd... Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya. Why the hell would he do that? He and young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyon. When Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the...
No one should be above the law.
Aye, but still. But, as you say, you got it to me just in time. The ceremony...
So Lord Von Bur...
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have us. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised.
I didn't think they'd start this...
He'll show up, don't...
Where on earth is he?